Hi, I'm Al. This is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry. Today, we're going to be starting our 199th GDDP level. The goal for today is I'm going to try and get top 10. So, what we're doing today is we're going to be going Extreme Demon. We're going to go holy I can spell Concave Memories by Cairo. This is a level that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be taking you guys through my learning process, speaking to you guys through post-edit actually for once. I never really do this. I wanted to try something new. I wanted to like talk to you guys the level and my learning process with the level because I'm not doing this live because I'm playing Promethean and I want to just have a chill little time. So we're going to be doing that. So let's first find a Concave Memories start position. This looks like a start boss. Let's hop into this, start learning. Have you ever wondered how pro GD players like Wolves, Zeronium, Apex, or literally anyone beats Extreme Demon in their few attempts? Well, I have the answer for you. Yes, this is an infomercial. I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I approach this level, how most pro players approach levels in general, and how to beat them. So, basically, something I've been neglecting for a while now, and something that I really should have used earlier, because I've noticed that when I started doing this for Sapphire Demon specifically, I've improved at learning levels and getting good at them fast so incredibly much. And it's not just a case of me getting better at the game in this case, I think, because I quite literally beat extremes slower that are considered easier like a week before starting to do this, right? So it's not just a sudden improvement of skill, it's just this thing works. What you do is you just don't do practice mode at all. Never do practice mode. Just get a copy of the level, play start positions, or just search up the level name and start boss or start, or how it depends on how long the name is anyway, and just use that. I've seen Wolves Zeronium do it every time they stream. They just like, oh, I want to play this level, and then they don't even check it out in practice mode first. 99.9% of the time they just get a copyable, play start positions, start playing it start to finish. And usually what happens is that because they're learning it backwards, they don't have to like struggle with the goofy, weird, kooky stuff, whereas like you have a really bad start position or checkpoint and then you die like 15-20 attempts to just the same click over and over again because it just doesn't work. And instead you have a very consistent way of practicing, and it just helps you. I started doing this with the Sapphire Demons, and I've shaved off like half my attempt almost from what I would normally take. Like none of the Sapphires so far have taken me as many attempts as stuff like Reverence, which I played just purely in practice mode, and I just think it's because of practice copies. Anyway, about this level, I think Concave Memories is fun. I think the first like 30% of the level is really rough. The beginning is very boring, and it's just kind of much harder than everything else. There are a few really bad clicks. I think 17 specifically is a really terrible duel. Other than that, I think this level is very fun, very enjoyable. It's very consistent. I did 38 to 100 like 4 times. I did 20 to 100 once, and I did 8 to 100 by accident. Super consistent level, super fun, super enjoyable, and I kind of like it. When I went into this, I kind of thought it was going to be really bad because everyone that I talked to about it in the GDDP server was like, oh, Concave Memory sucks, or just, it's very annoying. And the ending is kind of weird. It's a little bit tricky. It has some really hard stuff, but if you're just like capable of keeping it cool and just not crumbling under the pressure, I think it's fine. I think you guys should 100% try it. To come full circle, if you want to learn stuff faster, even if it's easier levels, like if you have a kind of hard time learning hard demons, use start position copies, search up the level name, start pause, or make one yourself. Just like place it where it looks natural to place it and use it. Don't be afraid to use a lot of them either. So like if you have like 10 start positions, that's perfectly fine. Do it. You're gonna notice a difference. Onto regular commentary again. That was a funny run. I just did 8 to 100. I don't even have time to talk about the funny haha Mario movie that I want to talk about. Very good movie, by the way. I really liked it. I thought it was a fun Mario movie. What do you mean 8 to 100, bro? I had a fun time watching it. It's a very bare bones movie. The plot is like whatever. It's very fast paced. But as a Mario fan, you're gonna love it, bro. I thought it was awesome. Also, I gotta say, one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Something I didn't think was gonna be as funny as it was in the Mario movie. Seth Rogen's laugh with the face of Donkey Kong is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Seth Rogen's laugh is so absolutely hilarious. Pair that with Donkey Kong and you have the funniest thing ever. That's basically all I wanted to say. If you haven't seen the Mario movie, go watch it for Seth Rogen's laugh in Donkey Kong with Donkey Kong alone. That was like twice, but it's so worth it. It's so funny. Whatever. I think I could just go from 0 now. This level's cool. I like it so far. It has a couple weird things that I'm not a huge fan of, but for the most part, this is a solid ass level. So I am failing that, which is kind of sad. Getting good at this beginning is probably gonna take a little bit of time. I did 8 to 100 though, so hopefully this won't take too long. I don't know though. The level is very consistent. I'm sure once I get decent at the beginning, it will be fine. I have 9% on this from the roulette like many years ago. By many years ago, I probably mean like 3. So we're gonna see what happens. Technically, I have the level in 2 runs. Okay, so there is just a block there. So you have to hit that pink orb late, which is kind of goofy. I think me doing this for the roulette was the reason why I was never like very inclined to beat this, because I just remember this beginning being really annoying, which I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of correct about. The first like 10% of this is really rough. Hopefully it gets better though. Can I stop being bad? Come on, bro. This beginning is so annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this beginning is really bad. 13 and onwards, very fun, very enjoyable. Has a couple weird things, but for the most part it's really good. God, the first 13% of this sucks ass. What am I dead to? What? I don't even understand what I died to here. Hello? Okay, sure. No! 17. I died to the impossible click. That's fine, though. Anyway, Mario movie. I talked a little bit about it earlier, but it was actually really fun. I went into it not really expecting much. The Rotten Tomatoes scores were like 46%, which is awful. I was like, it's not gonna be that good, right? But I don't know what they were smoking. I thought it was a fun movie. It's obviously not a fantastic movie. It's not like a cinematic masterpiece or anything. But if you're a Mario fan and you enjoy the Mario games, you're gonna love the movie. At least I did. Whoa! How did I do that? Like, the voice cast was a little bit weird to begin with, which is like, okay, whatever. Like, famous people, you've heard their voices in like 1,000 other movies, so it's gonna be like, oh, that doesn't sound like Mario, or that doesn't sound like Peach. But it didn't take a long time for me to warm up to the voices, honestly. It does help that Anya Taylor-Joy is like my favorite actress. I mentioned it in the last video. I just really like her. I think she's fantastic. Brad Pitt is cool. Everyone loves Jack Black, let's be real. And Seth Rogen is the funny man, and Seth Rogen did a funny man job at being the funny monkey guy. I think that was a massive W. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the movie overall was good. There were a couple of things that were like a little weird, obviously, but for the most part, I thought it was really enjoyable. I'd actually highly kind of recommend it. Probably gonna go watch it again because my mom grew up with Mario, and she hasn't seen it yet. Probably gonna go see it with my mom. Really? Wowie. 18%, I guess. Dude, that UFO wave duel is so awkward. Huh? Not gonna lie, not sure why I died to this. That's really rough, but no way. How am I throwing this badly? Like, I feel like all of my deaths right now are just like really goofy. Like, none of them really make sense, and I don't like that. Bro. Finally! I'm so glad I flew different 47, dude. I'm so glad I flew different 47. I would not have had fun if I didn't. Ah! The level itself isn't bad, I will say. I do like this level in a lot of ways. My problem is, I just found it really frustrating to go from 0 because I don't feel like any of my deaths really made sense, and I think that's the annoying part. It's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. I liked it. I just wish I didn't get the 8 to 100 so quickly because that really bothered me because I kept getting a lot of really dumb deaths into the drop, which really frustrated me. Decent level altogether. I'd recommend it, honestly. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys around. Wait! I almost forgot the whole reason why I'm doing this level to begin with. Oh my goodness gracious. Yup. Concaved memories. There we go. 199. Next up, Promethean. And with that, I'm officially top 10. Woo! Top 10, baby! Number 10! Woo! Awesome!